I'm Red Beard the Hippy here with the R2-D2 build group out of Kansas City.
Do
what? We'll bounce over him. This is the kind of stuff that they do. So, how long does it take you guys to normally make one of these R2-D2 robots?
Well, so like for instance, this one right here took about 2.5 years to build. Same with mine as well. It can be anywhere from 10 months to 10 years, depending how much time you want to put into it.
And the different features that you're wanting to put on it?
Different features and different material. So a lot of people can make it out of plastic where you can cut it out in your own. These are metal, so these take a lot of machine shop work.
Oh yeah, so you guys use like the press brakes and...
Press brakes, mainly so much more CNC, milling, lathes.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's some like forming and rolling that you got to do on it, obviously.
Yeah, especially like the skins.
Yeah.
You'll get those rolled because with the steel or the aluminum as they are when they're flat packed, you got to get that perfect curve.
And it's fairly thin aluminum that you guys use, or?
Oh, it's about a 1/8 inch thick.
Okay, so that takes a little bit of pressure on it.
Yeah.
Because I work in a fab shop, so like the metal stuff and the CNC stuff all makes sense to me. And so like, and then you guys just build the exterior and then put all the guts in it, or?
Yeah, so basically this is just all a shell, and then the interior's got opening inside. So we're able to put our batteries or the mini computer, the controller we use for it, you know, the sound, the speakers, all that.
Oh yeah. And everything's got obviously different like wires and things go into the wheels, and
correct.
So the leg areas, are those all open, or?
So for the most part, it's got a little bit of a channel to go through, so we can send wiring through here to go from your motor controllers that are in here down to the actual motors themselves.
Okay. And do you guys do this as a hobby?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then come out?
I work as a train engineer full time, so that's my job full time. This is just my fun time.
And it seems like a fun hobby to have.
Oh, it can be.
Also be a very frustrating hobby at times too.
Right. Yes.
Why is this not working? Why is this not going here?
Well, and that's the good part about being the builder itself. As being the builder, I've built every part of mine, and so I know every nook and cranny about it. So if I'm got a problem with it, I know how I built it, where all the wiring is, you know, so I'm able to trace it pretty good.
It's not like a complete troubleshoot that you've got 9 people in here going, what do we do wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and most of our equipment that we use on the inside is off the shelf that you can buy at like any Radio Shack that used to be Radio Shack.
Yeah, I know.
But,
I remember the Radio Shack, the Best Buys, the Walmart hardware, the hardware stores.
We've got a place in Kansas City called Micro Center. It's our favorite little hobby shop, basically.
Is that on the KCK side or the KCMO
side? KCK side, yeah.
Okay. I've been to Kansas City a few times. I was down there over the last weekend, so yeah, it's a interesting place. I'm pretty sure you can. There's also like the whole Star Wars. There's a group of Star Wars people down there, right?
Yeah.
That obviously there's this whole little area is all Star Wars of some form.
Yep.
Okay, so since it's all like bought at stores, obviously they're probably not very cheap.
Actually, they're not bad. They're not badly priced. I mean, with all the electronics, the motor controllers are not so much off the shelf. You can order it, but you're looking at anywhere from like probably about $600 in electronics.
That's cheaper than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So, but these are really cool. Like just watching you walk around, especially when the kid was dressed up. I'll make sure I put the photos in this video.
Right.
But yeah, having him just kind of hiding behind the thing, I thought was a cool little added feature.
Right.
But yeah, these things are so cool, especially with you just walking by it and moving it around, and seeing people jump was funny.
Yeah. It's always a good thing.
And then where can people find like a website for you guys?
So our worldwide page is astromech.net. That's pretty much where you can join for free. You can download all your sound files, your the actual drawings for these to build these, and you can get they've got a huge forum on there, so you're able to actually read all about it and find out like builder logs on like how people have built their R2
cool.
from the start to the end. It's really neat how some of these have kept up.
That's really cool. I didn't expect that. So
yeah,
but I'm just fascinated just looking at the thing, and I appreciate the time on this interview.
Not a
We'll
problem.
definitely tag you in it, and we'll put all the links and everything in it so people can find you guys.
Sounds good.
If you're in a Comicon, definitely stop by and see these guys. These things are just wicked cool.
They're the real deal all the way.
They're not a plastic thing. All right.